way our guys finished, never gave up. One of our team commandments is Clemson football is 60 minutes or as long as it takes to finish. And I think it was definitely that kind of game on Saturday. But when you have the adversity that we had, I mean, we moved the ball really well. And then just getting down the red zone, turning the ball over. And that can get very frustrating for the guys. And I felt like they responded well every time they went back out there. They didn't let that carry over. Watching the video, there was a lot of great things. I mean, there was about 5 or 6 plays that were costly errors, but outside of that, it was a very clean game. A lot of really good things on video. I think we had 1 3 and out, and then we had 1 drive where we threw the pick 6 on the first play. Only had 2 punts in the ball game, had 91 plays, and 495 yards against a very talented defense. So there was a lot of positives. Obviously, the biggest negatives everybody could pick out, and that was the 4 turnovers, 3 inside the red zone. You know, and if we don't turn the ball over, it's a completely different game. We don't put ourselves in that situation, and I have no doubt we'll get that corrected. This is a good time for our bye week, kind of get back to some of our fundamentals and continue to get better. You know, some of the bright spots, you know, Deshaun being 39 of 52, 75%, 378 yards. I think our wideouts had 31 catches for 300 yards, 100 yards after the catch, versus a talented group over there. You got to give them credit. They made you earn every yard that you got. There was always somebody there. They didn't have anybody just left wide open. But really pleased with the way that our guys continued to battle in the face of some adversity. Looking forward to the open week. Have some good practice time this week, really to kind of midpoint of the year to get back and lock in on some fundamentals and get better at some things like we always want to do during our open week. FSU obviously will be a big challenge. Haven't won down there since 2006, so that's something that will definitely be talked about. Our guys will be looking forward to going down there and playing well. Probably the most talented defensive front that we faced this year. You know, Walker's very talented. I personally recruited him since he was in the 10th grade. Knew he's going to be a great player, and he ended up at Florida State having a great year. But you know, that's the thing that really stands out about their defense is the play of the defensive linemen. I know they've had some injuries in the back end, but really looking at the last 2 games, held both Miami and Wake Forest under 300 yards. Looks like they're getting some good continuity back there in the back end and playing some of their best ball. So it'll be a great challenge like it always is down there in Tallahassee, and one that we'll be ready for whenever that time comes. So with that, I'll open it up for questions.